Hello, this is just a quick walkthrough of my free sailboat. It was, I always wanted a sailboat, so when a boat came up for free, I went and picked it up. It's actually it's not in too bad condition to be a free boat, actually. I was surprised over how nice it was. So I figured we're gonna start in the front here. Obviously, the sail in the front here is it's on a roller furler thingy, but it didn't want to furl in very much or out. It was really hard, so I just took it down, and now I just raise it up and down manually. And there is an anchor locker with an anchor but no chain, so I have to buy some chain and rope. Also, none of the lights outside worked, but now they all work. I have to route this cable though through the thing. Yeah, this is my first sailboat, as you probably can hear. Here's a hatch with a viewport, so that's good. Here's something else, probably fresh water, because I have a 100-liter fresh water tank in the front here. This is my mainsail, which is not packed down because I'm going out to try and sail for the second time in my life. And as you can see, it looks like it's in decent condition, I think, to be from a free sailboat. Also this one, and there's two more jibs, genoas, I don't know what's it called, and one spinnaker, so that's nice. Also we have that light there, which looks pretty new. You have the solar vent that is also working, but I don't know enough about sailboats to say anything about the condition of anything really, like these things, which are very important, obviously. I don't know their condition, but I think it looks good, but I guess it's on the inside that's more important. But that's behind some covers, so I have not seen that. Also the cockpit, there was no engine, so I had to buy a brand new engine, actually, 6 horsepower Mercury. There also is an older chart plotter thing, which also works pretty good, but I mostly use Navionics on my phone, so yeah. And there was no ropes and no fenders on this boat, so I had to buy all of that. Here's a battery. It's a 110 amps or amp hour battery, so that's pretty good. But I think it won't charge fully, but it works good enough for me, because I really don't have anything that's drawing power other than the lights outside. More fuel. I need an external tank for this. I'm only using the internal tank, so when I was sailing it from where I bought it, or where I got it more, to here, that's 30 nautical miles, and there was no wind, so I had to use the engine all the way, and I think I had to fill it like 15 times at least. There's one of the winch, and as you can see, yeah, I think I don't know, maybe it needs some love, I don't know. And there's one here, and you have the last one here, and cleats, I don't know what the I don't know what it's called. And a lot of ropes. I don't even know what all the ropes are for, but that's okay. I'll learn as I go. Here I actually have a standing headroom, but you know, if I walk a little bit forward, now I don't have. So I can't walk very far until I have no headroom. This is the galley. I need like a 2-burner stove thing here. I just haven't bought it yet, so I'm just using this camping stove, which I worked pretty well. I also have bought a lot of stuff which I'm gonna install, new electronics and such. This pump, I just need a longer hose because I have some water down here, and looks like this is the place where water is most likely gonna collect. So I was thinking of mounting it under here maybe and sending the hose out the back. Also there is a charge controller here, so if I get a small solar panel, I guess I'm covered in that area if this works. Also I do have what is it called, like land power, so that's pretty good. Extra sails, I have 2 more in the car. Also I have a small what I don't know what it's called, rain cover thing, but it's very small, and it's just in the way actually when I try to hoist the sail, so I don't know what to do about that. I don't want to use it. Table with claps or whatever. I wish there was a little more like closets or you know, something to put stuff inside. I have seen other maxi 77 that has it, but this one don't. Also there is a fridge here. There is a compressor for it down here, but I don't think that has been used in many years, and that smells and looks terrible inside, so probably never gonna use that. The one thing I'm gonna fix first here is this electronics wire mess, because I don't know what anything is for. I need to trace some of the wires, but it's really difficult, so that sucks. I think I'm just gonna rip everything out, remove all this small fuse thingies, because I bought this fuse box, which I think I'm gonna mount inside here and just make everything a lot nicer. More 220 connections and a fuse box down back there for the landline. This is just a mess right now because I'm buying lots of things that I'm gonna mount on the boat. Also there is this old heater, but I'm not sure if it's diesel or gas or whatever, because it's, you know, you have this small tank, but you also have a gas line, and you also have a line going to this small radiator thing there, and you also have this thing. So I haven't figured out what that is, so I'm gonna rip it out. I think have some storage in the front or in the forepig or whatever, and there also is a small toilet which is working. I wonder if I should, you know, this boat has been standing in the water unused for over a year when I got it, and all the through holes are open. and now I'm gonna park it in the water for the winter at the marina. And I think I should close them, maybe. I don't know. It's the old screw valve, but I'm kind of afraid of touching them. I think they're gonna break just by looking at them almost. But yeah, I think this is gonna be a good boat to learn to sail. I had one sail trip yesterday when it finally was a little bit of wind, and it was flying actually. So yeah, also have some drawers here, and this I have to clean and figure out what all the wires are. We also have a manual pump here, and it is working, but that is salt water that's coming out. And I have this fresh water tank in the front, which I don't know where, because you know I only have this one sink thing, so I'm not sure where that's supposed to go. I can't even find a line from the fresh water down here, so yeah, I don't know. I have to look at that. Maybe I can use that. So I just have to do some TLC, you know, connect some wires and make it a little bit nicer. And yeah. We'll put in the ultra wide so we can see it better. Now there is a little bit of wind. Maybe we should go out and sail. And also I need to practice going in and out of the marina. That's the scariest part actually. This one is fine because there is almost no boats or people here. But I'm moving to another marina in a week, which is huge, and there's so many boats, and I don't want to bump into anything. I have never like used a boat until this one, so I don't know nothing. I don't know any knots, I don't know anything. So yeah, stay tuned if you want to see more. I'm gonna make a video when I try the spinnaker for the first time. I'm excited to try that. Probably gonna be a huge fiasco, but we're gonna try. So I'll see you in the next video.